can act like I'm a vampire.
Brian. Yeah. Hi. This is Frankie. Hello. Okay, Brian.
Brian, hi.
Okay, so tell me about Zenki. So what are we doing with Zenki?
I love him, and if he proposed to me tomorrow, I'd say yes.
Expand a little bit more.
We're going to do the Amazing Race together, and then we're going to get married and have children.
Well, let's just be straight to the point. Okay, so YouTube following, what can your YouTube viewers expect now that you can be back in front of them?
Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to just, kind of debrief with them because there's so much you don't get to see, about my journey in this house and, sum it up in, a tiny little, nice little bow. And also I'm going to do, a couple funny things. I have an idea of a PTBBSD, a kind of a post-traumatic Big Brother stress disorder thing because that's going to be very traumatic for the next few months when I'm like, oh, my God, what's I have enough food? Am I going to be able to eat it? I'm going to have a lot.
Oatmeal. A little bit of oatmeal.
Yeah, I eat oatmeal every day anyway, so that wasn't the issue. It was more that ice-cold room. It was awful.
Okay, so Missy on Twitter asked, she said, would you please ask Frankie the definition of mogul and why you consider yourself one?
Oh, I got to answer this question on Jeff. Almost having 1 million followers means you're a mogul. It's someone who has a lot of influence. New York Magazine listed me as one of the top most influential tweeters in New York City. That's what I consider being a mogul, someone that has a lot of influence over many people and can, what I say, people listen to. That's all.
Okay, and so you were a member of Team America.
Yeah.
Did you expect being a part of America's Favorite of some sort this summer, or how do you think that played into your game?
I was, Team America I think was very exciting at first, and I enjoyed doing all the missions, but I think ultimately it was the reason why I didn't get further in the game, because it caused me to trust Derek way too much. I saw so many, I knew he was a cop, week 3, I dismissed it. I knew that he was the person behind trying to backdoor me, I dismissed it, because I was like, no, Team America, Team America. So honestly, I think that it was definitely something that was a downfall in my game, but I had a blast doing it, and I'm very pleased that I got to take home some prize money.
Okay, so you knew that Derek was a cop. So yeah. What actually brought that to you, or why did you think he was a cop?
Derek was talking to Nicole, and Nicole made a negative comment about cops, and Derek was like, "What? What you got against cops?" And immediately I was like, "Okay, the only people on this planet that defend cops are cops, so he's a cop." And I called him out on it. I was like, "You're a cop." And he was like, "Why would you say that?" I was like, "Or a detective." Literally.
Okay. Drea wants to know, she said, can you ask Frankie which house guest you will remain the closest to outside of the house? Which, hello, I'm going to guess myself, it's going to be Zach.
Yes, of course it's going to be Zach. Zach and I have already... Look at us winking at each other. I love him. We already have plans for world domination. No, I adore Zach, and we're going to be best friends for many, many years to come. If not more, we'll see. I'm still working on it.
Another person on Twitter asked, Zach, actually, funny enough, what are you most surprised about when you joined Big Brother?
What am I supposed to... How difficult it is. The emotional... stress that you undergo constantly, the way that you do not trust anything or anyone, and you completely self-guess yourself even. You don't even know who you are. I lost all track of who I was in that house, and it was terrifying.
What do you think your biggest accomplishment was in the game? And this is from Miranda.
Winning the most competitions in a season ever.
I think that sounds like a good answer to me.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that one. I'm not going to lie.
How do you feel the biggest twist of the summer, which was Battle of the Block, influenced your game and the summer of Big Brother?
I think that it very much helped my game. Caleb and I were targets from week 1, both winning HOH. That's the curse. You don't win the first HOH because then you go home. But the way that the Battle of the block was designed was that you put up weak players. So no strong people went up. It was all weak players for the entire first half of the season. So I never went up on the block. Otherwise, I would have been on the block and I might have been sent home.
Well, you did go on the block some this summer, and then ultimately you ended up being voted out, and it was, you and Zach went back and forth. Do you regret putting Zach up on the block whenever you did?
Yes, of course I do regret that. Unfortunately, he was getting a little dangerous for my game because he was completely unpredictable. I had no idea what he was going to do. What I regret more was losing his trust in the first place. That's what I regret. I think I did the right thing by putting him on the block and sending him home when I did, because our trust was shot. It was only something that we could repair outside of the house, which we have. But I regret more losing his trust in the beginning.
Okay, I think we have to wrap it up here soon. One thing, couple last things is, Tiff wants to know, can you please do a YouTube video with Zach?
Yes.
Okay, and then I have 5 things actually. Tell me real quick what's your response to be, and the first one is obsessed.
Obsessed with Zach?
Okay, good answer. Next is mastermind.
It's a game.
Next is let's do that again.
Wait, what? Wait, did you explain to me the rules?
Just say whatever comes to mind. Let's do that again. It could be with Big Brother, yourself, whatever.
Oh, let's do it again. Oh, yeah, Big Brother. I want to do it again. All-Stars. See you there.
Amazing Race.
Oh, definitely. Thank you.
Anything else?
I love you.
Next is nobody got time for that.
Nobody got time for that either.
Over it.
Of course.
Okay, now I actually have something to take a selfie with you with. And sorry, everybody, I did forget to get one with Nicole. They are, like, yelling at me. So I brought you a pink boa.
Oh, selfie.
Selfie, yes. Okay. We've got to... You know, phones take so long to... There we go.
Adorbs.
Love it.
Oh, pictures. No, I'm good. I can do it all day long.
Got it.
Oh, thank you.